everybody, it's Debbie and you are at your home, your happy place. Welcome. Okay, I am continuing in the same room as my last video. If you haven't seen it, it will be linked in the playlist below. I am merging some styles together in this floor that I love, and that is chinoiserie, Palm Beach style, and British West Indies or British colonial. And it'll be a little heavier handed in the parts that are a little brighter. So, well, I don't know about over here. We're working on the console today. I think I'll build from the center going out. And so I'm going to start with, this is a unique piece that I have no idea where I got it. It does still have the price tag on, $42 SKU. I don't know, but it's very pretty. It was probably TJ Maxx, right? So it's driftwood, and then it's got, I mean, you could put lots of things on there, but I'm gonna do traditional and put candles on it. Centering it in here. I'm gonna put my Innis candles in. And if you don't know what that is, well, I'll definitely link some of their products below, but I have a whole video. Not sure what playlist that would be on, but I'll look for it and see if I can link it. But I did a whole video just on these because Innis has home fragrance soaps. I have the soaps and lotions in every single bathroom. I have the linen spray, which I don't know if you can still get anymore. I have the diffusers, and I have the cologne and the shower gel and all of that stuff. So just so you know, body butter, oh my gosh. If you love a scent, you can use it and layer it in your house and on yourself. Okay, these books are not special. They are going to be used for risers for me. And they're just, I've used them before in the same area over here. They're just some of my novels. And then I still have, I'm still enjoying these little wicker guys that I picked up at Hobby Lobby last fall, I guess. So these go on sale every other week. I'm gonna do that. I don't have a particular plan. I'm just playing here. But this was not inexpensive. As I said, this is preserved boxwood. I said it in a previous video. And this is chinoiserie, and I want it on full display. Got my, there we go. So I need something up there. So when I was searching for some items for chinoiserie, I did find this little guy. I thought he was going to be the size of that little rabbit that I had, which was this big. Shame on me for not looking at the size. I mean, I probably read it and still thought it was be little. So I love that he's that big. Okay. I think that looks great. So here's what I've done so far. I haven't done anything with those. They're probably going on a different shelf, but okay, I'm liking this. So I have some balls for that. So let's see what we can do. So these are little balls I got on Amazon. You can tell they're not the really big ones. And I had them left over from I had them left over from downstairs. Okay, so I've tied the blue in with the blue up there, the gold and the gold. I almost feel like I can hear somebody saying, turn your books around. So I don't usually do that, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm liking this side over here. I hope I can balance it out on this side because I know I have a clock, but I don't have a whole lot else. So we'll see what I can come up with. Now I need to soak this to get the sticker out, but this was a bowl I showed you that I got on clearance at Home Goods for only $8. It is a Tommy Bahama and it's plastic, melamine. So I really think that would have a nice presence here. I'm going to see if it'll work on a stand. It does, yes. I like that. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I need to fill in here. I have a clock and some greenery. I'll just have to play with some other things and see what we got. Okay, I've pushed that back as far as I can. I think I can tilt it out just a little bit more this way. I think that would be good. So I'm trying to look at what I'm doing over here. I've got things on both sides of the lamp here. So I'm doing the same over here. And I really do love my clock. I found this. Let me put it in and see how it looks. I've already shown this to you in my most recent haul. It was a small haul. It's got a little fish on the top, which I love. And I think that's a really, I wouldn't mind that being on a small riser. I don't know what I would have that's that little. I mean, I have something right here that would work, but it's not appropriate. I have a green ball, so I'm going to play with the green ball for a second here. We'll see. I don't know about that. The other one is nicely full. So, nope. Okay, I'm not in love, but this is where I'm at with what I have. I've gone around my basement and just around the house looking for some things, and I don't even know where all my balls are because I should have some more moss balls. But I'm going to leave those two like that. I did try putting a book under it and rising the whole back of it, and I did not love it. If I had something that was iron or wood, I might, or even metal. And then this, let me tell you about these. This is metal on here. And there's writing inside. It says, "To my darling husband, all my love, your wife Mildred." And it is the New Testament. And my mother gave this to my father when he went into the army. The Lord, what does it say? Oh, the Lord be with you. It's really hard to see. And then this, I'm sure they don't do this anymore. This was given to my father in 1944, World War II, books not to be sold, and it was part of what they gave to people when they enlisted. So these are from my dad. I like to have stuff like that out to remind me of people in my past that are so important to me. I mean, he's not really in my past, he's my dad, and I'll always be my dad, even though he's no longer with me. So I think I'm good on the first level. I can't get back very far. Let me get on the other side of the couch. All right, so from back here, you can kind of see that there's some balance. I did take one of the books out from the monkey to bring the monkey down a little lower, because once I added the dish on the left side, it was wonky looking. And I'll do a little bit of a close-up there for you. Here we go. All right, let's do shelf number 2. Okay, I tried this a couple ways, but I just went ahead and set my hotel books up on the bookshelf, and then I used the wooden rings as sort of my book end. They don't really have one. Okay, I have this distressed piece from Uttermost I'm going to find a place for, and I have a artificial orchid in a clear vase. So let's see where I can put those. Okay, we remember this from the other day. I want something substantial underneath here. Plus I want to hide the cord. And I know the books aren't going to fall because it's too big for that, but I just feel like I want that there. Okay, I like that. I'm seriously with having trouble finding things. I know that'll be low, but I like the texture and I like the fact that it's, friends. So I'm going to put that down, and I may go find another picture that I could add. Okay, here we are so far. I'm liking that. This should be probably family or grandchildren, but it's what I have in there. So I don't know what I'm doing over there. And then I have this whole bottom shelf. I stole this out of my bathroom, or not my bathroom, my laundry room. It was, it's a tray. And I'm thinking it might look nice flat down here, because most things are going to be not oriented to the upper view. Yeah, I like that. All right, let me look around some more for some other details. Okay, I grabbed 3 more hardbacks, and since I took one away on the top of the counter, I'm going to just put these down here. They are novels, so I've read them, but I always love to have books that people are welcome. I need to turn that one right side up. I love to have books in every room, that if somebody is staying with us, or, maybe I'm thinking I need a different book I can't remember these anymore. It's always fun to pick up a good book. And those were good. They're nice and thick. So I like that. And I'm just playing with other stuff on the other side right now. I still haven't found anything. So let's see where we go. Okay, I had to grab my bunny. I'm really out of things. So I like how that fills in that space. I found these down in the basement, which are just like nautical weights, antiqued. I grabbed a piece of garland. I have very little. Stuck that in there. Found that black riser upstairs. I had never used it. And another one of those bowls, because I had several. The only filler I had was tons of shells. I should do a better job with this. Well, I need 2 hands, but I'll work on that. So, had a few books. See, things like this would be nice, but it's too tall. So these are the chat books. Oh gosh, I just saw Quarantine Edition. Oh my. That my daughter makes me every year. Oh my gosh, what a cute picture. Oh, that was, we were getting ready for my oldest son's wedding. So that was professional makeup. Wow. And when my daughter's hair was lighter. Wow. Okay, wow, this is so fun. I love looking at these things. I don't even recognize my daughter. That's hilarious. Okay. I love these things, I have to say. They are so much fun. So she does this for her family. And gosh, if my other kids don't start doing it for me, I'm going to have to do it for myself because I really love these. So here's another one that she did. And then this one. So I guess, and then this here is a bigger one. So I'm going to try getting those to stand up in that one open space down there. I turned it around so that I could see it. I wanted it leaning that way versus the other way. So I ended up putting the books the wrong way, but I wanted them leaning against this. There's no place, there's only one leg here for them to lean against. So I put that there, and then actually I'm going to go online and check for some other things, but we like to have games at this table up here as well in the kitchen. And this is a great spot to store them, but I don't want them to look junky. And so what I have here are a couple of wooden ones. These are all cards. We love to play spades. So this one is really a nice set. It might have been a gift, I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't even realize that. And then this one, look at that. It's so pretty. These are gorgeous cards. But we were playing dominoes. I mean, that's a good game for any age. So I might expand that down here and put more games in the middle. So far, the room has mostly hues of green and blue. Yeah, there's a little bit of the burgundy there. So with the wreath, I'm really introducing some color, and I'm not sure if I'm going to love it or not, but I love the size of the wreath, and that's why I'm hanging it. So it's just a grapevine. It's a pretty small one. It's a very substantial one. It's nice and thick. But what I love about it is the way it doesn't just go into a circle. They've draped it down. And so I like that, especially since it's a little wreath. So I still have a hook up here. I'm gonna hang it. I don't know. Let me make this taller. There you go. No hook. Okay. Oh my! We can't have that. I need that gorgeous rose up there. That's what happens when things are old. Not sure. I think it was like right in there. Isn't that awesome? You just stick things in. Okay, I'm gonna step back and I'll bring you with me so you can see what you think. All right, there it is. I like the color. I like the style of it. And the size. Here's what I don't like, and I really don't. This coastal here, which is very fluid with the rest of everything here, this is just not making any sense to me. So I feel like I need something else, and I don't have anything at the moment. I mean, I have a plain wreath, but it's really ugly. I don't want to put that up. Hey everybody, it's a different day. I was editing and I said, you know what, I have another wreath, it's just too ugly or something. I don't know. I went in the garage and found 2 more wreaths. So I'll show them to you. I'll give you a close-up. So this is the one I was saying was too ugly. It is cute. I don't mean that. It just doesn't work. This is, I don't remember where I bought it from, but this never works. I think this came off when we first tried to hang it. And this is like a piece of cardboard back here. And then this is all stapled, but I think I might just cut this off and then I'll just have a plain boxwood wreath. That might work. It just might be too small, but then again, it's so thick, it might work. So I brought some scissors along. The other one, I love the length on this one. So this basket is so cool. This is so old and faded, but I won't get rid of it. I know I can always change out the florals, but you can see this used to hang outside. So all of these have gotten kind of sun faded, and yet I like that about it. And so it's white and then a little touch of red. And I know I don't do red, but there's red in those pictures. So I'm gonna try the little one first. We'll look at it, and we'll try this. I know I'm starting to do this like choose one. That's so weird, but let's just do it, okay? All right, I'm gonna cut this off. Oh, icky. They've got glue on this. I didn't even think about that. Ugh. Well, see what I can do. Okay. Oops. Okay, I got it off. Let's see what that looks like. All right, here it is. Choice number one, you guys. I should have done the other one and said that was choice number one, the flowers before with the pink, but we already know that choice is out. So this will be alternative choice number one is the very well manicured boxwood plain wreath. And let's check out then the long basket. Okay, this is alternative choice number three. I almost feel like you need to be a little closer to see it because there's so much dark there. And I do have my ring light on, as you can see, but I'll get you closer. I have not made my decision yet. So I may make a decision and I might, based on what you guys say, change it, or I may just change it for fun. Step way back here. There you go. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna ask my husband and we'll let him vote. Okay, while this was hanging up, I told my husband it draws the red in from the pictures, and because of the shape and the way it hangs height-wise, it accentuates the sort of triangle feel that we get with the pictures lower and then going up there. And he liked it. He's kind of like how I was. It's like we like them both. This one, he said, looks nice, very manicured, and this was all him, ties in with my boxwoods over here, which it totally does. I'm tempted to do this one right now just because it's larger, but we'll see. All right, that's not what I thought I was gonna pick. I really was gonna go with the other one because I favored it, and I think I'm always a little bit more than less, but that has a little feeling of fall to it. So you know how I enjoy keeping a lot of my coastal throughout the year? Well, now that I've hung some of my pictures in their coastal, if I want to pull this little area into fall, that longer piece would be a good idea. So I'm going to save it for that. And once my husband talked about it going so well with my boxwoods, I mean, I knew there was a boxwood there. I just thought, yeah, it looks good. So this is it. So I'll just show you the room really fast. What have we done in here? My dog beds. We've added dog beds down here. Oh, and my TV's on. I was shopping the house and found these little guys, which were on the dining room table still. I haven't done much in the dining room lately. And I just thought the gold and the subject matter was a little chinoiserie. So another little detail that you can do to change up something to make it go with a new style is changing out hardware. And so I can't do these right now because whatever they came with is either, I think it's too short to go through my drawers. So we're gonna have to get something else. But I just wanted you to see this is one more nod to the chinoiserie, plus I am taking this gold. And I bought these on Amazon and they are gorgeous and they're nice and heavy. Well, thanks for stopping by today. You guys, I so appreciate your time. It is my pleasure to spend time with you. I enjoy your comments so much. First of all, oh my goodness, I was overwhelmed with how sweet you were about my haircut. And then chinoiserie. Did you notice by the end when I changed clothes, it's a different day now. Y'all, I don't know, maybe 3-5 of you told me how to pronounce it. It wasn't that I hadn't looked it up. It wasn't that I hadn't listened to the pronunciation. It just wouldn't stick. But over and over, since you wrote it out and I wasn't listening to it, which is the difference, the person that I looked up, you know, it was just an AI thing that pronounced it for me. First of all, he had a very French accent. He did not write it out the way you guys did with S-H-E-E-N. That really is what I needed. Sheen, Sheen. I took 3 years of French. I ought to be able to pronounce a French sounding word. Chinoiserie, chinoiserie. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow, guys, is the beginning of Amazon Prime Days, and then it is also on Wednesday. So if you're shopping and if you're doing Christmas in July or you're just decorating, whatever it is, you know the kind of things that I link normally for my videos. Those are in my Amazon storefront. So it won't take but a minute to check out some of those and see if any of those things are on limited time deals or specials. And if you go in frequently, make sure you refresh your pages on Amazon, because if the deal has started, it won't be there if you go back and you haven't refreshed your browser. And what else? I'm going to be adding a couple more. I know I'm going to do games. I may have games in there already under Christmas. I can't remember. But I'm definitely going to do just a section of good family and party games. Okay, you guys. I look forward to seeing you. I might pop in tomorrow with some little ideas on the Prime days. And if I am, they'll probably be pretty short videos. Would you please give me a like? If you're not subscribed, would you consider? It's free, and if you're able to comment, I would love to chat with you. So I appreciate it when you do. I really, really do. And I will see you next time. Make your home your happy place. Bye.